What's up everyone? Welcome back to Shape My Line. This is the trail building series where you get to decide what I build next. I'm back out here this morning at the Mega Step Up. That's the lining behind me into this berm here. And what we gotta do now is figure out what we're building next. You guys have helped me out, and the poll was really favorable to one option, and that was option D. I'm actually gonna pull it up right here to see exactly how much it won by, because it was by a lot. And D is the big hip jump that's carved out of the bank. Okay, it looks like the super tall hip jump carved out of the hill got 50% of the vote, with second place being the hip jump off the stump, only 15%. I know a lot of you wanted to see that, but it looks like we won by a long shot with option D, so that's what we're gonna go with. And I'm gonna carve a big hip jump out of that bank behind me right there. It's gonna be so sick. Cannot wait to do that. I was actually really excited for that option, so I'm kind of glad that one won, even though the stump itself is super rad. And while we're at it, maybe you can help me figure out a name for this trail as well. Just leave a note in the comments and I'll pick my favorite, because I'm struggling to think of a name. It's a really rad big gully with big ferns everywhere and super sick terrain. So whatever you think is a cool name for it, let me know. Help me decide that too. All right, so what we're gonna do here to really dial this in and make it work is, the first thing I'm gonna do is clear out all the brush and all the trees and sticks in the way, like all the deadfall basically that's laying on the ground here. So we're gonna clear out that forest floor, and then I wanna keep a nice open corridor. I really wanna minimize what I have to cut down for trees. There's a few dead ones around here that could probably go, that are just like danger trees that don't have tops, but I wanna keep everything living, untouched. So I think the best way to go is just follow this big open corridor behind me. There's lots of room there. And then we'll kind of dictate where the lighting goes based on where the trees are sitting, how the lineup is. We'll figure that all out. Basically, we're just gonna work with the land. Same deal up here, right by the step up berm. So there's the berm after the step up right there. And it kind of has to end here unless I hook it around even wider. But I think I'm just gonna like tighten up the edge of it, keep going this way, and then I'm gonna have to do another little punchy berm, it looks like, just to keep me going in a straight shot this way. So in this episode, we're just gonna get everything cleared out, lined up, and then we're gonna know exactly what we're getting into for the big build. All right, let's kick off the build lapses. Okay everyone, please excuse the shaky camera work. My hands are just freezing right now. As you can see, we got a bit of snow today, and you just looked at 9 hours of trail work packed into a handful of time lapses. We got a really good start to this next section of the line. I'm really fired up. All right, so we got the transition of the big step up now blends nicely into this big catcher berm behind me, all the way into a nice bank single track, into a tight hooking 90 berm, and then we have a nice smooth open wide run-in for the big hip jump. I'm pretty excited about this. We got a lot done despite these weather challenges, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I even got some run-ins on the soft berm yesterday when we were filming for our new Marin edit, so stay tuned for that video, because I had an awesome session on the step up yesterday. It was so much fun. Can't wait to get like some bigger sessions going. Stay tuned for more of that. All right, let's stick to the usual format and jump into some riding now. That is it for this episode. I also want to give my thoughts and everything to anyone who's in the Fraser Valley right now. We've been getting hit with some gnarly rainstorms in BC, and like Abbotsford, Chilliwack, the whole Sumas region is flooded. People are struggling, a lot of dead animals. It's super sad. So I hope everyone is safe and doing well. All the way up to like the interior too. I know Merrick got hit hard. A bunch of places got hit hard. So thinking of you guys right now if you're in those areas, and let's end the episode off with the usual, and I'll show your clips. Remember, if you want to see yourself at the end of any of these Shape My Line videos, go to the link in the description here, join that group folder, sign up for it, then I can download your content and throw it at the end of my episodes. Here are the submissions since the last episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Right.